Mm-mm. Hot, hot mess. Hot mess. Okay. Let's do this. Hi, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to a baseball game with my mom. It's my college's, my alma mater's themed night. So if you've ever been to like a Major League Baseball game, they always have themed nights, and tonight's theme is the school that I attended. So my mom and I are gonna go, we're gonna have a good time, and I think I may take you guys with me. I think I may do like my first ever vlog. Scary, but we're gonna make it work. I think I sort of have an idea in mind for what I wanna do for my makeup tonight. It's 12:46 right now. The game's not for another 5 hours, but I just know that I wanna take my time. So I figure if I start early, then I'll have time to chill for a bit. Yada yada, you get the idea. So I like this look. I don't know if you guys can see it. I think that would be pretty. Super warm, simple. And I know that I want to play around a little bit with this palette by here, Fatally Yours. This is from Melt Cosmetics. It's the collaboration that they did with Bailey Sarian. So we'll see. Maybe I'll do like a matte version of that. I've also got a few other palettes that I can play with. I'm gonna put the TV on like in between when I fast forward, so if at any point you hear a bunch of men screaming at each other, I'm watching The Ultimate Fighter. It's fine. It's just, you know, just boy things, violence. All right, I'm gonna start off priming my eyes. Usual, you know the drill. I'm using my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion in Original. Put that all over my eyelids. I'm trying to think of anything I could update you on since I last filmed. I went to Mexico, left the country for the very first time. So much fun. We stayed in Cabo for a week for like spring break. Oh my gosh, so much fun. Can't wait to go back. Can't wait to visit other countries. I've got the bug now. I've got the travel bug. So I'm like ready. So for my eyebrows, the first thing I'm going to do is set them. So I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills like glue that you can use to set your eyebrows. But listen, if you can't afford Anastasia Beverly Hills, this works just fine for setting your brows. So I'm gonna take the ballin' on a budget route and use the Got To Be Glue gel to set them in place. And I've noticed lately with my makeup routine that when I do my brows first and then do other parts of my makeup on my face, it ruins them, because I should kind of wait to do them so that the makeup doesn't fall off or get removed and then I have to redo it. So I'm gonna make sure that this sets in place first before going back and filling in my brows. Okay, we're gonna let that dry and then move on to our eyeshadow. So like I said, that photo that I showed you was really simple brown shades, and I don't know if there's anything like as warm as I'd like. Maybe this brown one right here, Mercury. I don't know, I could try it. Let me look at her again. Looks like she's hardly got anything on her face. I'll try it, I'll do my best. It's probably just like a one to two shade makeup routine anyway. Who is texting me? So I think I'm gonna put that Mercury shade all over my lid. This may be a one eyeshadow look for tonight, and if so, I'm fine with that. So I'm gonna take this on a, okay, well this is a Morphe brush, and the number is scribbled off, unfortunately. Wait a minute. E15, Morphe E15. I'm gonna pat that all over my entire lid, cover my lid with it. Oh my god, they're making... Let's pray. Let's pray that we can actually get this done. Eyeshadow is much darker than I anticipated, because with melt, that's something to just keep in mind, how pigmented they are, because a little really does go a long way. So I think I may try to lighten this up a bit somehow, or I may just keep it. I mean, it's not too bad. A super simple smoky eye, I'm always a fan of that. Okay, I think I'm gonna take just a transition brush without any pigment on it, without any eyeshadow on it, and just blend that around, just kind of soften the harsh edges that I've created with this deep brown shade. And then now I may take a little bit more of Mercury and just put that in my crease, to fill in any places I may have missed with the eyeshadow when I put it on my lid. And I'm using, this is a Morphe R37 brush. Honestly, I don't think I want to do anything else to it. I think I'm like ready to like put on my lashes because this is such a pow brown. So I think I'm just like, leave it alone. Don't mess with it. Don't add anything in the corner for a bit of dimension. Just keep it monochromatic. So I'm gonna move on to my eye. I think I'm gonna do those off camera. But for my lashes, I will be using my Lily lashes in the style Miami Flare. This is my favorite. I'm trying to get it on here. This is my favorite lash to use because it really does flare out. So I'm going to start that and then I will see you for the rest of my face. Okay, so my lashes are on. I'm going to go ahead and set my face using the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. And make sure that's nice and tacky. Just so that my powder will stick to my face. And then to set that so that I don't get super oily throughout the day, or throughout the game, I should say, I'm gonna grab my Laura Mercier powder, put that on a flat foundation brush, pat that all over my oily forehead and cheeks so that my foundation does not move, stays matte all day long. So for my foundation, I'm going to take my Tom Ford Stick Foundation in the shade 9.7 Cool Dusk. I got this at Sephora during the holiday season and it was $45. This is typically $90. So if you can't afford it, like don't trip. Go for the Fenty Stick Foundation. It's perfectly fine. But if you feel like splurging, splurge on this foundation. It is so nice. So I'm going to take that on a Morphe M439 brush. concealer, I'm going to take my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. This is in the shade, in the shade Tan Deep Sand. And I'm gonna put it just in the corners of my eyes and my cheeks and forehead. This is definitely a little goes a long way concealer. I'm going to take my Bare Minerals Bare Pro Foundation in the shade Latte on a Vanity Planet brush and just blend all that around. So now to set the areas that I just put the concealer, I'm going to grab my Morphe E3 brush, going back in with the Laura Mercier powder and placing it right under my eyes. I think I'm gonna just go straight into bronzer. So I'm gonna take my NARS bronzer. This is in the shade Laguna. I have my Morphe E59 brush and just blend that out all on the sides of my cheeks and my forehead. Blush, I picked this up during the Sephora sale. This is the Patrick Ta blush. Every girl on planet Earth swears by these blushes, and I would swear by the Jaclyn Hill blushes, which are still my favorite, but I used this Patrick Ta blush for the first time, I think last week, 2 weeks ago. It is so beautiful. So this is in the shade She's That Girl. So down here is cream and then up top is powder. So I start with cream and then move on to powder. This stayed on my face for hours. And I always really like the way that Sabrina Carpenter wears her blush. She packs that on her face. I feel like some people would think it's kind of clownish, but not me. I would say like easy does it with the powder. Like you can get carried away. Highlight or no highlight? Highlight or no highlight? Maybe a little. I'll do a little bit of highlight. So I'll grab my Anastasia Beverly Hills Amrezy highlighter. Does anyone still have this? Because you should get it off eBay if you can. It's so nice. God bless Amrezy for gifting us with this. So I'm gonna take my Zoeva 129 brush and place it right high up on these cheeks. How hilarious would it be if like these baseball players were blinded by my highlight and then we ended up winning the game because they just couldn't see, and then when he throws it's a home run. I sound ridiculous. I sound like a girl who doesn't know anything about baseball. I'm just here for the food. I'm happy with that. It's minimal. It's minimal. So I'm good there. I can do my eyebrows now. They're set. let's fill in the eyebrows. So I'm gonna take my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Dark Brown, fill those babies in. I'm happy with it. So to finish up my eyes, I'm gonna probably go back in with that same deep shade. Everybody's texting me. Same deep mercury shade. So I'm gonna take this Morphe M321 brush and just sweep it all across my lower lash line. Like I said, this is just gonna be a nice little monochromatic brown. Then to finish it up, I'm just gonna put this shade right here, Arsenic, in my lash line. Not my lash line, my inner corner, just to brighten it up a little bit. I'm sorry if you heard that, my mom just cussed. So I'm gonna do my mascara off camera. I'm just gonna use my Maybelline Falsies Lash Lift Mascara, and then we'll move on to the lips. And then we'll be done. Off to the baseball game in 5 hours. Mascara is on the lower lashes, so I'm going to take, you can see my phone. I'm going to take my Melt Cosmetics ink liner in the shade Onyx, and I'm gonna grab my Morphe M443 brush, and I think I may just put it right in the middle of my eyes as opposed to going all the way through from one part of my eye to the other. Very nice, very piercing. And then for my lips, I think I'm gonna stick with the monochromatic thing. I'll just keep the pink right up here, but the lips will be brown, just like my eyes, just like my eyeshadow. I'm gonna be eating, right? So it doesn't make much sense to do a lip gloss. So let's just do my go-to nude combination. This is the Jaclyn Cosmetics liquid lipstick. I'm going to take Feisty, put it all over my lips, and then brighten it up a little bit with Confidence. I usually use Gratitude, but this time I'll use Confidence. Okay, I'm not done yet. Forgot my setting powder, didn't I? Okay. My aunt wanted to see my makeup. They had a nice laugh about how done up I am for a baseball game. What if I meet the man of my dreams tonight? What if I meet my husband? I want to look good. Anyway, this is what I'm using to set my face. This is the Patrick Star. I was about to say Patrick Ta. On Till Dawn setting spray. So, here we go. All right, I can hear them talking about it. All right, well, that's it for the makeup. I'm happy with it. I think it's cute. I don't think it's too much for a baseball game. I think it's just enough. Just enough. So yeah, I'm gonna finish this up and then I'm probably gonna shift over to the game because like I said, I'm taking you guys with me, so that'll be fun. So yeah, I'm not gonna say bye just yet. Video's not over. Let's go to the baseball game.
That's good.
Yeah, I guess there is. It's tough how we're doing it with the Gavin doing it with that. Let's go. That's the other angle for diving already. Yeah.
We're leaving. So we're back home. We're at the gas station. I can't go to baseball games when it's cold out. It's like 52 degrees. This sucks. Like, this just further confirms why, as much as I love my hometown, I will definitely be living in a warmer state, in a warmer climate. I'm manifesting it right now as we speak. So yeah, we're home and we're happy.